Hi everyone, welcome to Between Two Mammoths. I'm here today at the Book and Plow Farm with Maida Ives, the manager of farm education and operations. Maida, welcome to Between Two Mammoths.
Thank you, happy to be here.
Tell me first, we're here in late summer. We had a late frost and there's been a lot of intense rain and flooding here in New England over the course of the summer. How's the farm doing?
We planned most of our crops to be ready in September. So we were not affected by the late frost, unlike many of the fruit farms in the area. And we also are out of the Connecticut River floodplain, so we weren't directly impacted by the heavy rain causing flooding. And most of our crops were not quite at peak harvest like many of the other farms in the area. That being said, a lot of the intense rain and heat is definitely impacting our operation here.
Mm-hmm.
With the most recent flooding, the most beautiful thing has been that farmers have been helping each other. Here, I have some land that you can come seed your fall crops on. Here, I have some crops that you can come harvest to sustain your market. And in the area, we try to continue to be a resource to our neighbors, as well as much as they're resources to us. During the flooding, we had our student crew go help pull, I don't know how much garlic out of all of these farmers' fields to prevent it from being, rotting in sight or getting to help them in this moment of peak need. So it was really satisfying to be able to be a resource that way through our labor.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. That point of connection between the farm and the communities around us, I think, is something that makes it special. Tell me a little bit more about sustainability and the farm and how you see the farm fitting into the college's larger sustainability goals.
My understanding of sustainability is balancing, current limitations and meeting our needs with an eye on the future. So I think we're an important location in action of how important and hard it is to carry sustainability through the experience here at Amherst College. Our big way that we're really push at our class level and through our work is the importance of cover crops and soil health. Cover crops are plants that we grow in place and don't harvest for sale, but instead allow them to grow and for all the benefits they provide to the soil, and then we kill them in place and keep them in the soil. Cover crops prevent erosion by having living roots holding the soil. They compete with weeds and provide habitat for beneficial pests that allow us to steer away from excessive tractor use in cultivation or pesticide use. Cover crops also, by growing a diversity of cover crops, we feed a diversity of soil microbes. And those microbes are what kind of sustain and create beneficial soil structure, both to feed the vegetables, having a relationship with the nutrient transition between our vegetable roots, but also to deal with things like water runoff. Healthy soil has pockets of air that allows water to percolate through, and having soil aggregates also holds moisture in soil, because here we actually have both extreme rain and drought situations more and more.
Maybe a last question. I know this might be trying to pick your favorite child, but do you have a favorite thing that you grow here on the farm?
Wow. This is going to be scandalous, but I love growing flowers for everybody. I love vegetables. I bet my favorite vegetable is garlic or onions because I use them in almost everything I eat, with the exception of dessert. But it feels really great to offer students a beautiful place to find joy and decompress and have a sense of abundance, make bouquets for their own rooms or to give with friends. So it gives me extreme pleasure in the fall to see new students, return students up here picking flowers.
Well, if that's what counts as a scandal at the Book and Plow Farm, I think we're in great shape.
Great.
Maida Ives, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for everything that you do for the Book and Plow Farm and for our students.
Thank you for visiting us. Appreciate it.